Far across the vast, unforgiving expanse of the Pacific Ocean lies a land shrouded in profound enigma, a tiny volcanic speck often called Rapa Nui. This remote outpost, Easter Island, bears witness to an astonishing human endeavor and a haunting tale of environmental devastation. For centuries, this isolated world captivated explorers and scholars alike, its secrets deeply buried beneath volcanic earth and crashing waves. The most striking testament to its ancient inhabitants are the colossal stone statues, known universally as moai, gazing seaward. These monolithic sentinels, carved from solidified volcanic ash, represent an unparalleled achievement in prehistoric monumental sculpture and engineering. Standing guard across the island's dramatic coastline, each moai embodies the spirit of a revered ancestor or significant tribal chief. Their stern, often enigmatic faces tell no explicit stories, yet they hint at a sophisticated, deeply spiritual culture now lost to time. The sheer scale of these creations challenges modern understanding, with some statues reaching heights of over 60 feet and weighing many tons. How ancient Rapa Nui people, using only rudimentary tools, quarried, carved, and transported these behemoths remains a compelling archaeological debate. The primary quarry site, Rongorongo, a volcanic crater, still holds hundreds of unfinished moai, frozen mid-creation, awaiting their final journey. This quarry offers invaluable clues into the carving process, revealing the painstaking detail and immense labor invested into each monumental figure. Archaeologists theorized that basalt tools were painstakingly used to chip away at the soft tuffstone, slowly revealing the ancestral forms. The true mystery, however, lies in the movement of these massive sculptures from the quarry to their final ceremonial platforms, called ahu. Various theories propose complex systems of ropes, sledges, and rocking mechanisms, perhaps employing hundreds of people in a coordinated effort. Some experiments have successfully demonstrated potential methods, yet the exact techniques employed by the Rapa Nui remain subjects of ongoing academic inquiry. The construction of the ahu, these elaborate stone platforms, often adorned with multiple moai, also represents an impressive feat of ancient engineering. Each ahu faced inland, protecting the village, embodying a spiritual connection between the ancestors and their living descendants, watching over them. Above some moai rest pukau, red scoria topknots resembling hats or elaborate hairstyles, adding another layer of complexity to their iconic appearance. These pukau, quarried from a separate location, suggest a later development in moai construction, potentially signifying evolving cultural or religious practices. The earliest human inhabitants arrived on Rapa Nui around 1200 CE, voyaging thousands of miles from Polynesia in sophisticated ocean-going canoes. These intrepid explorers discovered an island lush with dense palm forests, abundant bird life, and rich marine resources, a true paradise. They brought with them staple crops like taro and yams, chickens, and the knowledge necessary to thrive on a remote, isolated volcanic island. For centuries, the Rapa Nui society flourished, their population growing, supported by sophisticated agricultural techniques and careful resource management. This period of expansion saw the rise of the Moai culture, an era marked by intense religious devotion and remarkable communal construction efforts. However, this prosperity proved tragically unsustainable, leading to one of history's most cautionary tales of ecological collapse and societal decline. The dense palm forests, crucial for building homes, canoes, and for moving the moai, were systematically deforested over generations by the growing population. Without the trees, soil erosion dramatically increased, leading to reduced agricultural yields and a decline in vital freshwater resources island-wide. The loss of trees also meant no timber for ocean-going canoes, severing the islanders' connection to the sea and depriving them of deep-sea fishing. This environmental degradation culminated in widespread famine, resource scarcity, and fierce competition between rival clans vying for dwindling resources. Archaeological evidence suggests a shift from ancestral worship to a new cult, the Birdman Cult, a desperate attempt to restore societal order. The Birdman Cult introduced an annual competition where chosen representatives from each tribe raced to retrieve the first egg of the sooty tern. The victor's chief would then be granted supreme spiritual and political authority for the entire year, a revered leader among the people. This transformation signaled a profound breakdown of the traditional Moai-centric society, as the colossal statues became symbols of past glories and failures. Many Moai were deliberately toppled during this tumultuous period, their faces often smashed, perhaps reflecting anger and disillusionment among the islanders. By the time European explorers first arrived in 1722 on Easter Sunday, the once thriving Rapa Nui civilization had already undergone significant decline. Dutch navigator Jacob Roggeveen described a sparsely populated island with a barren landscape, a stark contrast to initial Polynesian descriptions.
His accounts painted a picture of a people struggling for survival, living amidst the ruins of their ancestors' majestic stone creations and former glory. Subsequent European contact brought further catastrophe, introducing devastating diseases to which the isolated Rapa Nui had no natural immunity. Peruvian slave raids in the mid-19th century decimated the remaining population, kidnapping thousands and forcing them into brutal labor camps abroad. This demographic collapse wiped out much of the oral tradition and invaluable knowledge concerning the island's ancient history and cultural practices. Among the greatest losses was the knowledge of the unique Rapa Nui script, known as Rongorongo, a system of glyphs yet to be fully deciphered. Only a handful of wooden tablets bearing these mysterious inscriptions survive today, providing tantalizing but frustratingly incomplete insights.
Each glyph, a stylized human, animal, or object, hints at a complex written language, a rarity among Pacific Island cultures and a true enigma. Attempts to decipher Rongorongo continue, with various scholars proposing different approaches, yet a definitive breakthrough remains elusive and highly anticipated. What stories, what histories, what sacred knowledge did these ancient scribes carefully record for future generations, now forever locked away? The island's remote location, a staggering 2,300 miles from the Chilean coast, contributed to both its unique development and ultimate vulnerability. This isolation fostered a distinct cultural evolution, but also meant that resources were finite, with no possibility of external aid or replenishment. Modern archaeology, combining traditional excavation with advanced scientific techniques, continues to peel back layers of Rapa Nui's complex past.
Satellite imagery, LiDAR scanning, and DNA analysis now offer unprecedented opportunities to understand ancient migration patterns and land use. These studies often challenge long-held assumptions, painting a more nuanced and intricate picture of human-environment interactions on the island. For example, recent research suggests that the Rapa Nui may have employed sustainable agricultural practices for a longer period than previously thought. The chicken coop structures, underground stone-lined pits, might have served as mulching gardens, preserving moisture and enriching depleted soils effectively. This complicates the narrative of a simple, inevitable environmental collapse, hinting at a more complex interplay of internal and external pressures. The debate over exactly what caused the dramatic decline, whether purely internal ecological mismanagement or external factors, remains fiercely contested.
Some argue that European contact, introducing diseases and slave raids, was the primary catalyst for the final societal breakdown, not deforestation. However, evidence of internal conflict, including the toppling of Moai and shifts in religious practices, predates significant European interference. Today, Easter Island is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a protected national park, and a beacon for sustainable tourism and cultural preservation efforts. The descendants of the original Rapa Nui people, a resilient community, actively work to reclaim and revitalize their ancient traditions and language. They strive to educate visitors about their heritage, the island's fragile ecosystem, and the profound lessons learned from their ancestors' fate. The Moai, once symbols of power and spiritual connection, now serve as powerful reminders of human ingenuity and environmental responsibility. They stand as silent witnesses to a civilization that rose to incredible heights, then faced a devastating downfall, offering a universal warning. The island's story resonates deeply in our contemporary world, confronting us with urgent questions about resource limits and ecological stewardship. Can humanity learn from the Rapa Nui experience, understanding the delicate balance between progress, population growth, and planetary well-being? Easter Island continues to guard its deepest secrets, a captivating blend of archaeological marvels and an enduring human drama etched in stone. Every new discovery at Rongorongo, or beneath the island's windswept plains, adds another piece to its magnificent and poignant historical puzzle. The silent Moai, with their weathered faces, stare out across the horizon, forever contemplating the mysteries of their creation and their fall. They remain a testament to the Rapa Nui's extraordinary spirit, their unparalleled ability to create profound beauty and complexity in isolation. The allure of this island endures, beckoning scholars, travelers, and dreamers to ponder its enigmatic past and uncertain future with deep curiosity. Its ancient stones whisper tales of forgotten leaders,